Think you can take on the pros? Here's your chance. Watch the season start on March 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And check back here for updates throughout the season.
The heat is on in NBA 2K23 Season 5 featuring Tyler Hero. But I wonder how many of you can actually shoot like him in the game.
Not a lot of people, I can tell you that, including you in our last run in Team 2K TV versus the world. But anyways, we sat down with Tyler Hero over All-Star Weekend to get to know him a little bit better and see how well he knows himself. Take a look. Tyler, welcome to NBA 2K TV. Excited to have you on again. I mean, I feel like the last time we were talking, we're just playing NBA 2K23 for the first time. What was it like seeing yourself in the game, and you were wearing that fit?
Nah, not how I play ball, but listen, off the court, there's a reason SI named me best dressed.
Hey, you got it, man, you got it.
And you have those glasses that people have to beat you one-on-one for. So what was it like seeing you in that team?
It was dope. I just know like the behind the scenes, you know, everything that went into it, and it was cool to see myself on the game, and having my own little moment. So it was cool.
You have two brothers, Miles and Austin, who are climbing the basketball world just like you. What are the chances that one of those brothers become the best hero brother at basketball?
Probably slim to none. Yeah.
I like the confidence.
It's not gonna work. They're just my younger brother, so they'll never be better than me. It's just the way it's just how it goes.
What about if you're on the tail end of your career and then they are peaking?
They still won't be better than me.
Let's talk about Miami a little bit. What's the best food that you enjoy in Miami?
There's so many great places to eat in Miami just because it's like a
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq, and I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. A look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility. In their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harris kicks to Melton. Right wing. Tucker inside. Covered by Giannis. Clock at 4. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling. Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Melton's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And Milwaukee has possession. 76ers getting the bucket.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Harden the pass to Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Tobias just going strong that time.
Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And they pick up 2.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Shooting 2. The free throw drops for Embiid. And this last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Tucker the pass to Harris. The 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the inside, Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Antetokounmpo pitch to Holiday. Lopez passes to Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Maxey's checked in for Milton. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Here's Milton, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 12.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Here's Connaughton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, it's a whistle. He did not want to hear his 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the 1st quarter.
That's tipped. McDaniels passes to Milton. Embiid with it, defended by Portis. That one is good from Joel Embiid. He's got 14.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Wesley Matthews.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Feeds to Embiid. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Milton, defended by Carter. Harrell against Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Jake Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bucks trail by 6. Carter outside. And here's Matthews for the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Back to McDaniels. On the wing, Milton. Crowder with the steal. Here's Carter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Provide some D. It'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Good work there as it goes. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 4. Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
They've got Chris Middleton, Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Ingles against Maxey. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. The offensive rebound. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Middleton right side. Crowder kicks it down to Middleton. Corner shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Stolen by Tucker. Here's Harden. Good D by Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Joe Ingles. That's good from Brook Lopez. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Harrell.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Both free throws good for Harrell. Bucks trail by 3. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing right side. Here's House. Releases from the wing and drills it. House has got his first points in this one. And the Bucks with possession here. Holiday finds Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Harris. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
Here is Harden after Drew Holiday's score. Milton with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
Here's Allen after the Sixers pick up 2. The dish to Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez. Now, big and bad and reliable, those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Passes it to Allen. Bucks passing it around. Carter with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Milton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside Portis. Lopez left side. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Milton the pass to Embiid. That one misses. Good D by Lopez. Carter right side. Pass to Allen. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Allen surveying the D. The pass to Carter. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Embiid. Carter dishes to Lopez. 5 on the clock. There's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Here is House. And it's sent back by Lopez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Melton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. D'Anthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Harris goes up again. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Harden with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Melton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
Free throw drops for Melton. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 4. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Embiid. And Lopez pulls it down.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Carter, the pass to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over Harris. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the 76ers call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
The defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Harris with it. Matthews covering. Here's Maxey. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Bucks leading by 8. Holiday up top, guarded by Harden. For 3. Matthews, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him. Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 8. Harden finds Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey against Matthews. Tucker the pass to Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton with it. Picked up by Harris. Right block shot. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Middleton.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Harris outside. Tipped away. Matthews with the steal. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Offline with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 8. Passes it to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Giannis right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half. And the 76ers call time here. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. The 76ers also with a sub. Daniels, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Harden outside. Pass to Niang. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Harrell finds Harden. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Milwaukee leading by 8. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The pass to McDaniels. Middleton against Maxey. Over Middleton. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And Giannis throws it down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series, and took them to the title.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. And that will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Middleton. Here's Portis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots over McDaniel. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Portis. Portis has got 3 assists in the game. Harden against Middleton. Harden gets the bucket.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
They get it again. And to Kumbo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Daniel House comes in for George Niang. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. On the free throw, no good.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
A shot by Milton, no good. Bucks leading by 14. Connaughton kicks to Carter. Left side, out of Kumbo. Back to Carter, to the middle. Here's Portis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Milton. Defense right on him. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Portis. And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Allen, Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Carter, and it's Portis in at the center position. Here's Embiid, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Embiid's got 22.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Milton. And the shot goes in. Milwaukee leading by 12. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Portis. Right side Crowder. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Javon Carter. James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Melton hits them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds. And he for sure defends at an impressive level.
Maxey's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 11. Passes to Tucker. Over to the wing. Maxey attacking and slam dunk by Maxey.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen with it. Launches a three. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from James Harden.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
A floater. Harris trying to get free. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton finds Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Maxey against Allen. Lopez with the block. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday with the ball. Outer dishes to Lopez. Good on the 7-footer. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Lopez powering through that time.
Pass to Maxey. Now here's Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers with another miss. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
It's Allen on the wing. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Lopez right side. And good that time.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Outside, Maxey. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Embiid. Crowder finds Allen. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Allen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the pass to Tucker. It's the three-point bomb. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Embiid. And the shot is long. Milwaukee leading by 12. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. Lopez against Harden. Giannis passes to Holiday. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Lopez with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Allen kicks to Holiday. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And that one misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Maxey's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Giannis passes to Allen. Back to Giannis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Daniel House has checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey, and it's Jake Milton in for James Harden. And the free throw, no good. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Allen, that's good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Now Milton. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Brooke. You guys were down early, but how determined were you to turn it around?
You know, we learned just never to hang our heads, never give up. We just came out, they hit us, but we stuck with it. We stuck together, kept playing as a team, and kept playing defense.
Well, you guys were together down the stretch, man, and it led to a big win. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.